Alright, 4K and 545G. Keep screwing that up, I don't know why. Welcome to the review of Unit 4 for bridges. I will post this up in a second so you guys can see. But I am not going to go through it as full, because the first couple are addition with the standard algorithm. You guys are pretty good on that. Make sure as you're going through you regroup. You guys can see I have all the ones up there. So the first one, the answer is 801. 1343 for the second. 5026 for the other one. Again, making sure you remember to regroup. If you don't, you won't get it right. The subtraction, solving with the subtraction algorithm. Remember, you must regroup again. You cannot take 8 away from 5, so you must regroup. Get one or borrow. You must take one from there. Then you can't take 4 away from 3. You got to take one from the 6, bring it over. So you'd have 197 when you get there. You must do this borrowing thing. You guys have all practiced it. You just got to remember to do it. The next one, 668. The last one is 2235. It's a little bit hard to read. That's why I made sure I said that one. Again, there's regrouping that you guys need to do. In the next section, you are writing the number in base 10 numerals, normal numbers. So you'll see that there's sections where there's a 0. When they have a 0 in there, there wasn't something for the thousands place. They're not going to show you 4 zeros for 1,000. That's not going to happen. They're just going to give you that space. So 20,456. This one has all the numbers. 32,112, or 32112. 7046, again, no 100 spot, so they don't write it there. If they're missing one of those spots, it's just a 0. 96035, 63007, a little bit of James Bond action going on at the end of that number. 13855, 50305. A little bit of a palindrome there. But again, they're not showing you that the tens place and the thousands place, they're not giving you a number because they're not there. They don't need to. In these, they're asking you to put the number that's missing in expanded form. So they give you the full number, and they're asking you to show the number that's missing. You guys can see they're going to throw you some tricks. This one's missing hundreds, so you might think that it's hundreds there. It's just zeros. So you need to do the thousand. There is a digit there. So you're looking for the digit that's there, but doesn't have its number with it. So 1,000 on that one. There's 300 on this one. 7,000. 30. 400. 60 and 400. Again, you guys can have the sub rewind it if I went through those a little too quick. But you should be kind of correcting and making sure you understand what to do. If you have questions, you can tell the sub will email me if it's not something someone in the class can answer for you. The back of this is word problems. So 972 sandwiches total that were there. Then you're trying to figure out what the difference between that is and the number that they served in January. So they have 486 and 538 that gets served. So you add those together, boom, get 1024, and then subtract 972 from it. They ask you to do standard algorithms, so please do those. Even if you're more comfortable with one of the other ways I showed you to add and subtract, they did ask for a specific strategy. If they don't ask for a specific strategy, use whichever one works best for you. But remember, the regrouping and the borrowing. If you don't remember it, you'll get the wrong answer. Even if you do the standard algorithm, that's super important. Also, making sure that when you label, have a word problem, you label. It ends up being 52 sandwiches. It's not 52 something else. They're asking how many sandwiches. You don't really need the breakfast part. You could have it, that's okay. But sandwiches. They're asking in this one, another one, 6,742. And they serve the 781 and they 89. And they want you to tell them how many are there after. So you add those two together, makes it easy. You could subtract them one by one away, but it's just easier to do it this way. So you have 6,742 minus 870, and you're going to get 5,872. What are we getting 5,872 of? Facts. Please rewrite your answer in there. We'll get you full points on the test if you do. Basketball game, somebody's losing real bad at halftime. The 48 points is a little bit of a red herring, doesn't factor into you solving. They give you the people at the start. They tell you that this many left at halftime, this many left for the last quarter, so they're asking how many are left. So you can add the two numbers of people who left, and then you subtract that all from the original number. You'll get 14,024. Make sure you, again, watch your regrouping and borrowing. All of the problems have had it. And I got 14,024, what? Oh, people. So remember the labels. Alright, so that's the end of the first one. You guys should be going right into the second one. Again, any questions? Please have the teacher email me if somebody in the class can't answer. Alright, thank you. Good luck on the second one.